Now we're going to modify the product details page that will show up when we choose one of the products that are listed on the collections page or on the index page. To do that, go to documentation and go to the modify product page tile. We need to copy all of the file code like this. Then go to the code editor, and on the components folder, choose product details.client.jsx and rewrite all of it. Then there are some changes that will be made on the product options component. Copy the code. Because we need to change the font in size and color, we need to change it from the product options, the client.jsx. Rewrite all of it like before. Then we need to save it. And if we check in our browser, if the changes are made successfully, then it will show like this. All the colors are noticeable and it looks like this. That is for the product details. After this, we need to assemble the index.js, especially for the hero component that we made but haven't yet inserted on our index page. We need to import the hero component by importing it on the index.server.jsx. Go to the file, and on top of the file, along with the imports, paste the import hero, save it, and we need to use that on our return function. So mention the component right below the layout. Put it here above the div. Save it, and let's see the hero on our index. Go to Snow Devil homepage. Now we can see half of the hero. To see the full of it, we need to make other adjustments. That is on the modifying layout. We need to do removing on the div class name, that is removing the background gradient that we won't use, so that it will only show a hero without the background gradient. Let's get back to our file. On line 149, remove the background gradient from gray. Remove it. Then we'll also need to delete the items that are contained on this div class name, because we won't need the background gradient, so just remove it. After deleting this, it won't show any background gradient that covers up our hero. Get back to our Snow Devil app. We can see that the hero won't be covered up by it like this. We can see the hero on top of the file. And the next thing we need to do is to modify the footer just a little bit by changing the text on the far left of the footer. We need to go to the footer.server.jsx file and then rewrite the h2. That is from community to collections. Then for the item below the collections will be links that will be directed to the collections that the Snow Devil has. We need first to add collections beside the product because we want to receive the collections. Save it, then get back to our Chrome browser. From the old, like this, from the unordered list, we will change the unordered list to this code. We will iterate the pattern collections and paste it below the collections title. So go to the line 14 or 13 to be precise. Let's select it, all the unordered list, then override it. Let's tidy up for a little. This will iterate the collections, and for every collections that are on the collection, it will be shown on the footer. And if it was clicked, it will redirect you to the collections page. We're not quite done yet because we need to pass the collections from our file that is on layout server.jsx. So copy this and go to our layout file. The layout is on the components folder like before. Then scroll down to the footer component. Let's pass the collections and save it. And let's see our changed footer. Now it has the collection style on the footer. The next thing we need to do is to modify the not found page. Copy all this code. Then go to our file that is on components and the name of the file is not found.server.jsx. Let's paste it. Then we need to override the not found function. Then override this code. Save this. And let's demonstrate our not found file. To see the not found page, we need to go to a path that are not available on our project. So go to our Snow Develop and type a path that does not exist. And it will direct you to the not found page, like this. See the full page of the Snow Develop page. This is the full page that we have modified. That's all for the Snow Devil modifying the star page. I hope that it will be useful for you. I'll see you on the next video.